Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL. And today I'm going to take this pattern right here, pattern 5921, take a little, copy a little segment of it, bring it back over here. And we're going to change it all around completely. Let's transform it by rotating it clockwise. Then we will enlarge it and scooch it off to the side. So this is 3 colors. We're going to turn it into 6 colors because that should be pretty neat. 1, 2, 3. Let me start with red. So if this is the center, these 4 here, then this, so I'm going to leave the middle to be cold colors. So we're going to go in with the red from out here, and then it's going to be like that white box for a little while. Like that. And that's probably about as far as I want that to go. So now outside of the white box is the red color. Let's do that with an orange. So that's going to come from the outside. And then that's going to come in right there. So I'm going to concentrate on just the right hand side because it's symmetrical from left to right. Okay, so there's our orange. The next color where the black is, we'll make that a yellow. And then that comes all the way in. And then the next color is green. And that's right here, 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 here. And then the green will make the little diamonds up there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, only 3 of those. That's not bad. I'm not mad about that at all. Let's see if the red is going this way. And the orange I want to find out what the center of this looks like. So that's the orange there. This is yellow. Oops. And then this is green. So the green's going to be the middle diamond. So that's going to be like this right here in the center. Cool. And then the next will be the blue. It's going to bounce around in there. We could probably track this already. Okay. And then the blue will be out here like this. And because there would have been another space, the blue continues on, doesn't come around the outside the way the orange and yellow did here. So that's fine. Next color is purple. And that will be the cold color there. And there. And this red will very conveniently ends up out here. Okay, let's check out that purple path. We still have red and orange to do, and yellow. We have a lot to fill in, actually. I don't know how that comes out. I know this green here will be the first string in. A lot of zigzags. And that makes it to the middle. So we did the purple, the blue. No, we did not quite all the blue. Hang on. Seems like the blue lines would come out right there. Go back to this orange, finish it up. Okay, that's fine. Where did we leave off on the yellow? Down here. So I have basically created an entirely new design off of using a fraction of a pattern that existed. So that's kind of neat. Let's connect these reds. So basically, I'm just, this might look like some kind of sorcery to somebody who's really new to this, but all I'm doing is I'm just following the path that the strings kind of go in while trying to create the pattern that we want. That's all I did right there. So I just kind of followed it along. If the orange is going to turn to the right here, that means the red is going to have to go off to the left. There's no arguing with it. It has to do that. That's just part of the string work. If two colors come together, those same two colors come out, and choosing which direction that happens makes the pattern. Like, that's what's kind of cool about this. So I'm going to copy this, copy paste, and use my flip tool to get to the other side. I'm going to anchor that layer and merge it down. So there's the top half of our bracelet. Now I'm going to take the select tool again, select the entire top half, copy paste again, use the flip tool, and flip it. And there is our entire bracelet. Let's anchor that layer and merge it down so it's all one piece. I kind of went with the cold colors in the middle because the hot colors coming out around it I thought would really brighten up the bracelet a lot. And I think I really like that. I especially like that we go back to the cold colors on the outside part instead of just letting it continue endlessly. And that way we get all 6 colors instead of primarily focusing on only 4, right? Because that's what the original pattern would have been. It would have been like 4 color, well, 3 because they repeated 1. But this really gives it so much more style and so much more life. I love it. Before I go, let's quick do a shout out to my YouTube members who make all this possible. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. If you want to see things like this being done live streamed and see behind the scenes and check it all out and maybe just help support the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. It is the join button down by subscribe on YouTube. It's $4 a month and it makes a world of difference to me. So thank you guys very much. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.